I didn't see you there. I was just grabbing all the tech news. Do you know how much tech news they're hiding in this thing? Look how much tech news they're hiding in this thing. Alright, what's going on, dudes? My name is CTD Rom. Welcome back to the tech news. We have so much to talk about. Let's get started. As you saw in the introduction to this video, I got into a little bit of virtual reality myself. I got an Oculus Quest 2, and one big complaint of the Oculus Quest 2 and all Oculus headsets now is that it requires a Facebook account to log in and use it. And you may think, what's the trouble in that? One, it's Facebook. Two, I know I'm wearing the same shirt from the last video. Deal with it. It's like 4 days later. And three, it's Facebook. And also, if Facebook sees fit to terminate your account, every single game you've ever bought for Oculus is just gone. And people have been having trouble with that. Well, now there is a possibility to kind of get around that. Recently, some hackers, VR hackers, may have found a way to jailbreak the Oculus headset so you do not have to have a Facebook account to log in. It would allow it so you don't need a Facebook account to log in, don't need a Facebook account to play games. So if your Facebook account gets terminated in any way, you're fine. And some of you out there may be going, well, don't get your Facebook account terminated then. It's not that easy. A lot of people, normal people like you and me who didn't break the terms of service, have had their Facebook accounts suspended or terminated by Facebook. It's been this big thing. I think we reported on it last week. Or if we didn't, I meant to report on it last week and may have cut it from the final video, but it happened last week where users' accounts were just getting terminated for no reason at all. And now, if this were to go through, to jailbreak the Oculus Quest 2 is an achievement on itself, and I hope this project keeps on going. I want to see it succeed. I want to break free from Facebook shackles. And my God, we need more competition in the VR space, specifically the standalone headset, because, damn, you can't really compete with the Oculus Quest 2. You just can't. I'm sorry to inform you, you cannot. It's the best standalone headset that can also operate as a pretty decent PC VR headset. By the way, subscribe for more. I'm going to be putting out my review of the Oculus Quest 2 very soon. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. So I got a comment last week that said my unbridled excitement for it. This is weird. So I'm going to be as monotone as possible for this segment. Note that this is a joke, and I didn't take any of this personally. The guy that commented it is awesome. He's been here since my first video, which isn't that many videos ago, but it's still pretty cool. AMD Ryzen 9 3950X and Ryzen 7 5800X scores have been seen on CPU-Z, with the Ryzen 9 5950X scoring a 690 in single-threaded performance. This is yet more good news for AMD that it will in fact dethrone Intel come November 5th, which is very soon. While independent benchmarks need to be waited for so that we can verify these numbers, it is a good sign when these are the things coming out. If you remember, after the NVIDIA launch, when NVIDIA claimed the 3080 would have twice the performance of the 2080 Ti, leaks were coming out going to the contrary. The fact that leaks are coming out enforcing what AMD said about these processors is very good. And I bring up the NVIDIA thing because when reviewers got them and when reviews went live, you saw that it was not a 2x improvement in all workloads. It was very much for RT workloads, ray tracing and stuff like that, but not really in overall gaming. While the RTX 30 series is a great value for the price and awesome cards, we'll get to the 3070 later on in this video, it's not 2x the 2080 Ti for the 3080, but the fact that these leaks are seemingly confirming that AMD was telling the truth up on that stage is a good thing to see. And reviews today of the RTX 3070 cards just came out. I personally watched the Bitwit one, Gamers Nexus, because Gamers Nexus is usually the most informative, Jay's 2 cents, and of course Linus Sebastian on Linus Tech Tips. From what I've gathered, it's kind of like the same story that the 3080 was. Is the RTX 3070 faster than an RTX 2080 Ti? Well, yes, but actually no. Well, you see, in some workloads it is, and I'll put graphs up on the screen right here, but in other workloads it isn't, and in other workloads it's the same. So roughly, if you average it out, it's about the same as an RTX 2080 Ti, certainly better than a 2080 Super and an RTX 2080, which even right there, even if we take the Ti and the Super out of this and we just compare it against the 2080, how much were the 2080s? This much? And now we have a $500 card that's giving 2080 Ti class performance almost at $500. It's pretty good, Nvidia. Whether or not there'll actually be cards on the shelves is something that remains to be seen. The embargo lift was today. The release date, I should say, for the RTX 3070 is not tomorrow. That's AMD's presentation. But the next day, October 29th. Nvidia claims they did this because they wanted to, keep up with inventory and stuff like that after the treacherous 3080 and 3090 launches. But I suspect it's because I think for the first time we're going to see competition in the GPU segment. I am still cautiously excited. I do not have high hopes for AMD graphics cards. However, I think Nvidia did this for a reason. And I think that so that when AMD launches their cards, they have a card competing on the same day. Now, I don't know when AMD is going to be launching their cards. It probably won't be the next day, but the day after that announcement, what AMD said, put it up against actual reviews of the 3070, and some of them might sway to the 3070. So I'm just hoping AMD does something competitive with their Radeon 6000 series, big Navi, because I would just love to see more competition in the GPU space. That's always best for the consumer. And it would just be fun to watch. I want to see two companies go head to head, innovation over innovation over innovation, keep going. It's going to be hard for AMD to surpass Nvidia because unlike Intel, Nvidia has been innovating. They kind of took a step back with the 20 series. Though RTX was an innovation, those prices flew. But with the 30 series, they kind of got back on that horse. The problem was they didn't keep the pedal on the gas from the 10 to 20 to 30 and allowed AMD to kind of catch up a little bit. So it's definitely going to be harder for them to surpass Nvidia, but even just a little bit of competition would be nice in the GPU space. I just want to let you know of our sponsor, my other channel. Do you like games? You should subscribe to Maron_MP4. I will link it in the description at the end of the video, and twitch.tv/Maron_123, because I'm going to be streaming. By the time you see this video, I probably won't be streaming yet because this goes up 5 p.m. Eastern US time, but I will be streaming tonight when this video goes up. I'm going to try to commit to a schedule, no promises as of yet, but I will be streaming after this video goes up at some point, so head over to twitch.com/Maron. I have an alarm going off. I hope that didn't stop the video. Oh my god. Shut up. Jesus. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that alarm. Make sure to go over to twitch.tv/Maron_123 if you want to watch me play some games. I'm going to try and stream some VR. So, hopefully that'll get through. And yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, and comment down below. What else you would want to see on this channel? I am taking suggestions. I don't want to just make a tech news. I'm going to have a review. It's going to be my first scripted review of any tech thing ever. I'm working real hard on it, of the Oculus Quest 2. I don't know when it's going up. It won't be on a Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday because those are tech news days. But it'll be at some point this week or next week. So, yeah. Let me know in the description below what else you'd want to see out of this channel. And thank you everybody so much for watching. That is all. Oh, I'll have links in the description if you want to check any of the bullshit that I said in today's video. But other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Cool. Another successful tech news done. Another successful today in tech. It's really insane how much tech news they're hiding inside that Oculus Quest. Like Facebook, goddamn, you really gotta get your shit together.